Hi everybody, it's Catalina and today I'm going to take you on a tour of my organic vegetable garden. It's been a while since I did a gardening video and I just want to show you what's new and just how everything looks at the minute. And some of you have requested to see the new chicken house as well, so I will be showing you that quickly at the end of the video. So I'm just gonna get started now with the tour. So this is the first part of the garden. I always like to start here. And what I have here on this side are these plants of yacon. It's also called yacon. And basically it's just like, it tastes a little bit like an apple, but it grows underground, and a lot of sweeteners, look like some sweeteners are made out of it. And on this side here, I have some strawberry plants. And these strawberry plants really are very young, very new, so they're not doing much at the minute, they're just there. They're giving some little flowers and start to give strawberries, but they're not very active yet. And over here I have some broad bean plants. This is my first time growing broad beans, but I'm really excited about it, and the plants are looking really good and really strong as well. Now onto this side of the garden, I have planted some corn, and these are all new plants, and again it's my first time growing corn. And it's funny because we don't really eat broad beans or corn, but I do like planting things, or like potatoes. We don't really eat potatoes, but I do like having new things all the time. So corn has been a very exciting thing. I have quite a few plants here, and I have others here on this side, and they're doing really well. I think they look really pretty, and again I can't wait to get some corn out of them. And over here I have a lot of parsley. I have this curly leaf parsley, and I have some flat leaf parsley as well. I love it. It's been here for months and months, and I used it up, and there's more coming out, and it's just really lovely. I love having a lot of parsley in the garden because I use it a lot in my cooking. In this area here I have a lot of leeks and a lot of green onions. I really like having them. I like having a lot of onion in the garden as well, because I find that just the strong scent of it kind of repels little flies. Here I have a lot of green cabbage. I always have a lot of cabbage. I use a lot of cabbage in cooking, and I also really like fermenting it, so that's why you always see a lot of it. So I have these ones here. They're looking really good. They're starting to grow a little cabbage in the middle. And here in the row next to it, I have a lot of broccoli plants. Again, those don't have a broccoli just yet, but the leaves are really big and really dark and beautiful and healthy as well. Over here I have more broccoli. As you can see, it's just looking so pretty. Again, super strong, super healthy. And right next to it I have a lot of cauliflower as well. Another one that I really like growing. Really, cruciferous vegetables are my favorite thing to have in the garden. And here in the back I have a lot of purple cabbage plants as well. I like having the two types of cabbage. And here I have some beetroot, and you can see that it looks really good. The leaves are extremely green and healthy, and it's actually the perfect size for my taste. So after I finish with this video, I'm gonna take them home because they are just perfect and ready to eat right now. I have these strawberry plants. There's a lot of them, and I really love having strawberries because basically I have fruit all the time. It's just incredible how much fruit and how many strawberries I have every single week. And the funny thing here is that the birds are not much of a problem for the strawberries. It's actually my dogs. The dogs love these strawberries, and they're always coming trying to eat them, and they stand there and kind of dig, so it's crazy with them. But it's just a wonderful thing to have strawberries. I really love it. And also blackberries, and really all berries are so nice to grow because you're always harvesting bowls and bowls full of strawberries, and they're extremely sweet and delicious, and I really like having them. And over here I have a lot of zucchini plants. This is zucchini and also summer squash, and I really like it. Here is one. Here is a nice, you can see, very nice zucchini. This is the perfect size for me. I don't like to let them grow super big because I find that they stop being so tasty. So I really like them, and there is a lot of them at the minute. I really love these plants because of that. Look like on this side I have a lot of romaine lettuce, and I have also these red lettuce as well. Romaine lettuce is my favorite lettuce to have, and also red romaine lettuce. I actually thought this was gonna be red romaine lettuce, but I got confused. They're looking so healthy and so pretty, and really they're ready to eat. We've been eating a lot of lettuce lately. It's just funny with lettuce, you suddenly get it all at the same time and you have to eat it so fast before it becomes a little bit bitter and tasteless. Here I have a lot of spinach as well. It's all ready to eat. Really, we're late on it, but we've been eating a lot of spinach as well. Again, it's really pretty, really healthy, lovely dark green. And in here I have, well, here I have actually all summer squash, and I have a lot of them here. I'm gonna show you a lot of them. So I'm gonna find a little one, and since I'm feeling some pressure here from my dogs, I'm gonna give them some mafalda. Ven. Lexo, ven. I just need to show them this and they'll come running for a piece. So here is Shaggy and mafalda. I think it's really, really cute how they love vegetables so much, and how they just stalk me once I come around. They know where the plants are that they really like, and then they come. Look. Yes. So here it is, and in here I have as well calendula. And if you have seen my previous gardening videos, you know that I like having calendula all around the garden. It's just such a beautiful plant, and it's also really good for keeping pests away. And also the flower has so many beneficial properties and healing properties, very anti-inflammatory. So it's a plant that I really, really like having in the garden. And over here there's just more potatoes, and that's everything for this side. And here is one of the 3 tomato trees we have. As you can see, all the leaves have dried out at the minute, but it's full of fruit and it looks just really, really good. We don't really use this fruit. It's not really like proper tomato for cooking. It's just very bitter, and people use it more like for making conserves and jams and that type of thing. But it's just a lovely tree to have. And in here I have some artichoke plants. I have 8 of them. As you can see, they are all small still, but they're growing really strong and really, really pretty, and I really can't wait to have artichokes out of them, because artichoke is probably my favorite vegetable in the whole world. Here there is something new as well. It's a lemongrass plant, and I love it as well. I haven't really made tea out of it. I tried making it out of the leaves, so it doesn't work. You're supposed to use the root, but it's still very small, so I haven't used it. But it's one that I really, really love, because I love lemongrass tea. This is actually a poppy plant, and last week I was looking at it and it looked completely different. It was open, the flower really red and really beautiful, and it's such a lovely flower to have. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And in here is another tomato tree, and as you can see, this one has the leaves. This is a different variety, and this is a very nice one that I really, really like, because we had it since it was like this size. I love that it's full of fruit and little flowers, and it's just extremely healthy and strong, and it's just a very special tree. And in here, this is the bay leaf tree. This is my favorite tree in the garden, just because it's so old. It's like 40 years old, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I use a lot of bay leaves in my cooking, and I come from having a tiny little plant that did nothing in a year. So moving on to this big tree and removing more and more leaves all the time is just amazing. It really is my favorite one. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I like as well how it's in the very center of the garden. And in here I have other herbs. I have in here some thyme, some dill. Over there there's more dill, and in here I have some aloe vera, which is in desperate need of maintenance. I admit that. I suppose I'm a bit lazy with aloe vera, because I just buy them in the supermarket and they're huge and they're so cheap, but I still want to have better looking aloe vera, so I need to look after those better. And in here there is a plant called cannellon, which I really like the look of the plant. It's an herb, but I really hate the taste of it. It's a little bit like cinnamon and mint, and that sounds nice, but it's actually more like toothpaste. It's really not nice, but I love having it in the garden. And in here I have some rue, and in here this is the papayuela tree. This is one that I showed you in the last garden tour. It's another tree that I really love. It gives this beautiful fruit, and it's a little bit like a papaya, but it's very small, and it's actually very bitter. You don't really eat it like a papaya. Again, it's a fruit that you use for making jams and that type of thing, just because it's very, very bitter. But it's just so lovely, and it's always full of fruit, and all the fruit just falls here on the ground, and it's just really, really amazing. And in here, this is a Cape gooseberry plant, and again, it's full of fruit at the minute. It's extremely delicious. They're lovely, and sweet. Even though I took a lot of them off the plant yesterday, here are some, a lot more, and it's just a wonderful plant. It does need a vine though, and I haven't done that, so I think that's gonna be my job for this week. Definitely set it up, but it's one that I really like. Here I have here this is a lemon tree, and I'm very excited about it as well. It's still very small. I bought it almost this size just about 5 months ago, and it's not the usual bright big yellow lemon. It's just a smaller lemon that grows in this area, and it's really delicious. And the lovely thing about this tree is that it starts giving you fruit before the tree is fully grown, so that's very exciting. Here, this is also a new plant that I didn't have before when I showed you the garden, and this is a plant called golupa, and it's a fruit that grows like in Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador, I believe that's all. And it's looking really good. It's already on the vine because this one grows like crazy. It's gonna end up creating like a wall here, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited as well to start getting fruit out of it. You see these leaves that they don't look very promising, they don't look really good, but it's amazing. This was already here, and this is a plant for Kent pumpkin, I believe that's the name, and it's absolutely delicious. And just last week we got this really big and beautiful and super tasty pumpkin. It's absolutely wonderful. I didn't plant this one here, it was already here. I think it's already a very old plant, but it's absolutely wonderful. In here I have this pumpkin plant. This is a different type of pumpkin. This is the big regular pumpkin. I don't really know the name of that one. And it's really nice. I haven't gotten any fruit out of it yet, but I can't wait to get fruit out of it because I love pumpkin. And in here I have some blackberry plants. These are old now and the fruit is very small, but still they are delicious and still give so much fruit. It's just incredible how many blackberries I get as well every week, and I just love having them here. Although I have some new little plants that I planted about 7 months ago, and those are going to be the replacement of these ones here. And this here is the new chicken house. As you can see, it's a lot better and more spacious than the one we had before. There's a lot of space for them here. This is 10 meters by 18 meters, so there is a lot of space for them. There is also some more chickens, and basically what I do now is they get like a wheelbarrow full of grains every single day, and then I also give them grains. Well, they have grains in those feeders, but also I come and throw some on the ground, and that keeps them like really busy all day looking for little grains. And I really like as well that it's real proper soil, and basically they can't go out anymore because Lupe and Shaggy, the two new dogs, already killed 3 chickens on the first days, so that wasn't good, and they are obsessed with grabbing chickens all the time. It doesn't matter what I do, so basically they stay now in here. And so yeah, as you can see, they have a lot of space. They're happy here. And in here, I'm gonna show you in a moment the house. That's where they lay the eggs and where they sleep at night, and it's actually really nice, and so we're very happy with this new house. So these are the boxes. They're very practical. They basically are there against the wall, and something I really love is that this actually can be opened from the other side. So this lifts up from the other side, you pull it, and then you get the egg. So there's no need to come in here, but I don't know, I still come in here every day. I like spending some time with them. I find them just very relaxing to look at. And in here they have their poles, a lot of different heights, and that's where they sleep at night. And I really like it here because it's completely enclosed and they're completely protected here and definitely safe at night. Well, I hope you enjoyed this gardening tour. I would love to know what you think about it, and thank you for watching.